After getting the tracks for this older Tamiya Japanese tank printed, pinned, and base painted, see the link here for that video, I started thinking about what I wanted the diorama build to look like. In my search, I found these tank riders from Parcel Miniatures, used, i.e. not in the original boxing, on eBay. Aside from the more dynamic posing of the figures and the fact that there are 5 figures, not 2, like we have in the Tamiya kit, my biggest reasoning is the sculpting itself. Here is a side-by-side comparison of the Tamiya Tank Commander and his counterpart from this set. The new figures just look like mean, lean, fighting soldiers from Japan of the 1930s and 40s. The 1970s Tamiya figures look like John Wayne playing a Japanese soldier. This is a picture of all the parts that came in the bubble wrap. There are some warpage and bubbles that we can fix. Warpage, just using a little hot water and gentle persuasion. The bubbles, we can clean them out, add some putty, smooth that out. But some of the ends of the rifles and other thin parts have been snapped off and were nowhere to be found when I opened the box. Those will have to be built back up from styrene. Not my favorite thing to do, but it can be managed to look reasonably passable as long as you don't look super close for the joins. The level of detail we can get from this resin molding is outstanding, especially when you compare it to what comes in the box. I like that they give the feeling of the early days of the Japanese expansion through the Philippines, Malaysia, and Burma, where infantrymen would just ride on the tanks to be transported through the jungle on small dirt roads that connected villages, towns, and cities. Anyhow, here's a shot of the 5 soldiers grouped up as I envision them in and on the tank. Stay tuned for painting them up and adding them to the diorama.